In a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows, there's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy everybody. HT's EDC coming at you from the back patio. Just got finished pool treating the old bubble tub. Got it open over there, letting it fume out, air out after we put in all the chemicals. And we're gonna get into a cool video today. Gonna take a break from some of the gifted knives. I didn't want to just inundate you with gift, and honestly, there's only a couple, two or three more videos of the gifted knives I got, and I did say I wanted to show those first, but it just makes me feel kind of creepy, like, hey, look at all the gifts. I don't want to. If you get it, you get it. We're taking a break. I will be back with some more gifted stuff probably this week, but just wanted to take a quick break from some of the gifts and show you one that I got in a horse trade that I am over ye moon about. You could say this was a bucket lister of mine. Have not been able to acquire one of these. I've been wanting one for a good year, maybe 2 years, and one thing or another I'd get outbid, or it would be just a little too rough, bad condition. I wanted, and when it's a bucket lister, when it's one that you really want, you kind of want that dude to be a cream puff. And cream puff I have acquired. And I am talking about this right here. Check that out, folks. Cover up my ugly mug for a minute. This is the Schrade Old Timer 51 OT, or it is also known as the Big Timer, and it is big. It is a biggin, like yours truly. We match well. Kind of rounded at the edges. I got some nice rounded edges, and big and plump. Love this knife. Again, been really searching this one out. Big fat single bladed full flat grind spearpoint blade. Look at that one for a Miracle Whip slatherer. I like Mayo too. I do. Keep your clothes on, but I prefer that Miracle Whip on those sandwiches. But whatever your sandwich condiment of choice is, this guy right there will slather it on there. Look at that blade. Love it. Has a nice sharpening choil. You know how I am on that. Always love to see that. And another thing, if you let me get that tank stamp where you can see it the best, which I think would be right there. How's that, Brother Dan Edwards, my main man? We have Schrade USA 51 OT, and you don't see a plus sign beside that Schrade. This is good old carbon steel. Love that too. Me and old Don, we go back and around. We go round and round about Mayo, Miracle Whip, stainless steel, carbon steel. I like all four, honestly, but given the choice, give me that Miracle Whip. Honestly, let me temper that. On a sandwich, there's certain things that okay, Don, here you go. Here's your plug, that I prefer Mayo on definitely over Miracle Whip. But a sandwich, what's their logo? A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the great taste of Miracle Whip. I think that's how it goes. And I agree with that. But anyway, we're not here about that. And we go round and around about carbon steel and stainless. I like stainless too. I got a poop ton of it in the house there in my collection. But there's just something about that good old carbon steel. So this is big. It's bold. It's a biggin. It's carbon steel. It's called the Big Timer. Right up my old alley. And this, gotta give a huge shout out to brother Rex Wiseman Brother Blades and More. I should have brought your sticker out here, one of them. You guys know him and love him. Got to give a huge thank you to him. We worked out a good old horse trade on this at the show. We actually talked about it before the show. He told me he had a few of these, and I said, well, pencil HT in for one of them. This is new old stock, just perfect condition. I mean, we have cleaned it up a little bit as far as, you know, that brass there. I don't have a lot of light, but good natural light under this umbrella, but trust me, it's shining. Delrin's all in good shape. Blade is untouched. This was worth the wait. Get you some specs on it here. I didn't look it up. I didn't write it down. We're going to take the old handy dandy HT red tape measure here and get you some real world specs on this. Overall length, we are just under, and I know I'm not showing this on camera, but it is just under 8 1/4 open, fully open. The blade on it, I guess if we'll take it from its where it meets the handle here, and it is, goodness, this is hard to do, just under, let's call that 3.75, the full length of the blade. And your cutting edge, let's see, on cutting edge we are 3 1/4. So 3.75 blade, cutting business end of it is 3 1/4, and closed, this dude is, wait for it, 4 3/4. So yeah, almost a 5-inch knife. This is what it looks like in hand, loosey goosey. You're coming out the back. I'm not even choked up here. If I choke up here to the choil, look at all that. It is a whopper, and you know I love it. So we now finally have the 51 OT big timer, and I big time evermore a while. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It was worth the wait. Lockback, I mean, I think y'all have seen that by now. Let's check out this detent on it. Nice. Nice. Let's listen to that. Lock up. Rock solid. It's a Schrade USA Old Timer. You already know. They made them right back then. But anyway, sawcut delrin on the covers. We'll go nickel silver bolsters. I'm pretty sure y'all know this. This is carbon steel blade, but we'll go through it. Carbon steel blade, nickel silver bolsters, liners, brass, pins, brass, nickel silver, old timer shield right there. Just all the old school goodness. Carbon steel, brass, sawcut, delrin. Some of the greatest hits from Schrade and Old Timer, and just a big boy, big in package. Come on. So, anywho, that's what I got for you. Again, thank you, Brother Rex, for making this old bald-headed Arkansonian super happy. The hunt is over. This one is here to stay, home to stay here in the stone. No, I won't trade it. This one is not going to be up for horse trade. This is a keeper right here for good old HT. Now, if I ever get another one for a user, maybe one a little slightly more beat up, this one may even get put in a case. But till I get one, I'm using this one too. And I know some of y'all just passed out. Yes, I 1000% am going to use this. Grails to me, or bucket listers to me, does not mean that I won't use them. Sawcut delrin carbon steel, this screams to be used, not put up. Like I said, if I got another one, Man, I'll probably swap that around. If I got another pristine one, I may put that up in the case, because this one ain't gonna be pristine. We fixing to use it, and that's how we roll. Anywho, 9 minutes 43 seconds. Gonna get out of here on a 10-minute mark for shut up right now. We're almost at 2025, almost there. You guys can help. Let's hit that subscribe button, and we got big things coming for that when and if we hit that milestone. I'm HT. Love you. God bless.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see. HT